All right, here we go. This is Rod with Bear River Sports Cards. Welcome to the channel. This is our first break and first rip for Star Wars. So we're pretty excited about it. We're also going to be ripping some Marvel cards in the near future. We do have a couple of videos posted on basketball and baseball. This channel is in its infant stages, so we're just going to keep working on it every week and hopefully meet some cool people and share some knowledge and gain some knowledge. But with that, I wanted to show you what we're going to be doing today. Now, as far as the Star Wars inventory and stock, put a lot of resources into the Star Wars Sapphire and also the Signature Series. Now, we're loaded up pretty good on the 2023 and 2022 Star Wars Signature Series. And also, we're doing very well on the 2024 Star Wars Topps Chromes Black. So on the Topps Chrome Black, we have 2024 and we also have 2023. And we're going to be breaking those and ripping those. Probably I might do one of those actually on this posting, this video. But we're for sure going to do one of the 2023 and one of the 2022. And we're also going to do the Star Wars Journey to the Stars, The Last Jedi trading cards. And that is this, a hanger box. I really don't know much about this. I've ripped one of them. They're pretty cool cards. If this shows up, I don't know, the print is very fine. But that kind of gives you the odds and what we're looking for. I don't think there's any autos in this. But anyway, that's what we're going to start with. And then we are also going to do this 2023 Star Wars Signature Series, one encased autograph per box. That's it, which means it's really fast unless you've got something else to go along with this break. So there's one auto in here, one encased auto. So we're going to put that down here. And then I think what I'm going to do, because I've got like 10 different Star Wars products. I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to rip and break a 2023 Topps Chrome Black. And that's in the series of the Topps Chromes Black. There's others before, and I'm sure hopefully others will come after. So far I've only opened a couple of these, have ripped a couple of these, but the 2024 so far seems to be the winner. Now, I found some pretty cool cards in the 2023, but nothing as far as a banger or what we classify as a cherry. But the 2024, I did pull a Darth Maul Ray Park, which was super cool. So we have these three products that we're going to break and rip on this video for you guys. So I think what we'll do is we'll start with the smallest one first. The one that was least expensive, which, by the way, man, I just can't believe it. The price of cards, the price of anything to do with this hobby is just shooting through the galaxy right now. Okay, so these are not encased or anything. So, but the price of cards are just unbelievable to me. And so it kind of puts you in a quandary. You know, do you hold your inventory in stock for a while, or do you open it and take the chance of, you know, finding that life-changing card or potentially life-changing card, at least a card that could launch other things, you know, financially if it's a good card. Now these look like, apparently they look like the Series 177 cards, which that's pretty cool. I had no idea what they look like because I've never opened one of these to my recollection. I thought that I did, but I don't think that I did. So let's open this up and see what we've got here. Very clean, very nice looking cards. The centering, top to bottom side, the corners. Not much protection around them, but they look really nice. So I'm assuming these are the base cards. Return of the Rebellion, Luke's Test. This is what they look on the so they got the Star Wars film clip and the little blurb about most of Journey of the Jedi, number 24 of 25. So they are numbered. It does have a story for each card. Nice looking cards. They feel good. They're, geez, I don't even know what these would be, but as far as the thickness, but these things feel like a credit card. All right, these are just nice looking cards. I'm adjusting and messing with this new light, so I turned it down for my last break. So this is one lower setting, so I hope this looks well. I will be able to see later on. Again, I am shooting unedited, like I'm shooting live. There's not going to be any fixing mistakes, fixing any of mispronunciation and things like that. So what you see is what you get with this channel. I want it to be like, you know, it is raw and fresh, and that's what I'm shooting for. So many of the channels I look at, just they have too many things crammed in them. They've got too many weird faces on the headers, holding wads of cash and kind of making weird faces, and it's just not us. All right, arresting Palpatine. That's a really cool looking card. The sabers actually look like they're lit up. Rescuing the Princess, Kylo Ren's Rage. Yeah, these are cool. Now we got okay, so we're into a different color card, the second Death Star. Oh, okay, so I don't see any numbers on the front or back yet. And that's outside Maz's castle, I believe it's Maz. Probably butchering that name. Dueling the Dark Side. If you guys have seen this movie, what an awesome scene in the movie. Another Rebel Victory. Yeah, these are cool. They feel good. You know, they feel old school. They feel like the cards from when I was a kid, which just basically gave my age away. Finn. I don't know what the controversy is with Finn. Maybe it's blown out of proportion. I thought that he did a great job, and I really like the character. Okay, so number 2. This is obviously a special insert. I don't see any numbers on it, but it is different, obviously. Okay, cool. First Order. That's a cool looking card. Now these are not chrome cards. That's almost like a semi-gloss. This is really a nice card. I like this a lot. Collect them all, 3 of 6. That's something that would probably be worthy of a penny sleeve. R2-D2. I wish that was a sketch card. Collect them all, 4 of 14. It's obviously a print of a sketch card. Again, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this hanger box, but they're very cool looking cards. And by the way, this hanger box at the time I bought it was $7.99. So that's super cool. All right. I think that these right here, to start with, for the trophy room, are going to be the ones. Can I get these any closer? Like I said, I hope you guys have had a good day, good week. We're coming up on the weekend. Geez, what's the date today? April 2nd, I think. April 3rd. Didn't even check the date. But anyway, it's Friday, and we are coming up on the weekend, which is super cool. All right, so that takes care of that. Now, here comes the autos. Let me get organized here. Oh, before I break that, I want to show you something. Check this out. So I also started collecting these. I now have 15 of them, and they're all non-graded. But I am trying to get the best of the best, and I'm focusing on number 1. So here we go. Check this out. That is the very first, July 1st, the 30-cent edition. Star Wars number 1. Marvel Comics. And this is a really clean copy. Now, the cost on this on eBay was about $300, which I don't mind paying because it is a very cool, very clean comic. I think it would go at least a 9+. I don't really see any super major flaws. There's a little bit of issues, but nothing, you know, I think, again, it's at least a 9+, 9.2, 9.4, I don't know. And it's hard sleeve, so you can't see anything. But anyway, isn't that cool? Just want to show you guys that real quick. Star Wars is fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, so where are we at? Okay. Star Wars Signature Series 2023. One encased autograph card per box, featuring signers from across the Star Wars saga. May contain a redemption card. I hope not, with an expiration date. I don't know why Topps does that. You know, Topps, if people are buying these boxes and they're holding them for collective purposes, or perhaps they just want to break them years from now, I mean, geez. Replace it with something of equal value, I guess, if you're going to put dates on redemption cards. But I think that's fair. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, here we go. I don't think I'm even going to try to hide this. Well, maybe I will. Let me take one of the... We'll take Finn. Finn's going to cover this up. All right. And I think as soon as I open this, it is going to be the card. What's happening here? And just a second. There we go. It seemed to be stuck. All right. I am going to try to cover this as we go. Hey, I got it. All right. So this is the case that it comes in. Pretty straightforward. Excuse me. No padding whatsoever, but it's encased, so it doesn't really need to be padded. All right. Here we go. It is upside down. Dan, you're upside down. Okay. Here goes the reveal. Star Wars Signature Series. Now, just to let you know, I've watched enough of these and have seen enough of these that the odds of pulling a banger and cherry, I mean, they're pretty good. They're not excellent. I'm hoping for at least a midline card, or even if it's a lower end, at least somebody that is recognized. But anyway, that all of these are going in the collection. We are going to be selling a huge inventory of Star Wars and Marvel and baseball and basketball eventually. Most of the sales I've done have been by appointment only at my small office. We're not even online yet, selling yet. So everything that you see on these breaks, no matter what I'm doing, sports, Marvel, Star Wars, they're in inventory, and they're going to be in inventory for some time. All right, let's do this reveal. Ezra Bridger. Okay. You know, I got to check the price on this. Great autograph. Look at that. Nice, clean looking card. It's just so exciting to pull an auto, you know, for anything, it seems like. This is one of the best looking autographs I think I've seen on just about anything. This person, Taylor Gray, as Ezra Bridger. So Taylor actually took the time and signed this, again, with one of the best autos I think I've seen in a long time. All right, cool. Nice looking card. Got some great refracting to it. Lots of color. You know, it could be worse, I think. Okay, Star Wars Rebels, congratulations. You've received an authentic autograph card, Taylor Gray as Ezra Bridger. That's cool. Not numbered. Nice car. All right, cool. Thanks, Ezra. Next on deck. because I want to keep these videos a little shorter than I have been. My other videos have gone up to 30 minutes, and as I watch YouTube videos and stuff, I really like watching them. I have a tendency of fast forwarding if they get too long and too repetitious or sometimes boring. So I don't want to be like that. I want to try to keep my videos anywhere from 11 minutes up to 23 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. So, all right. So we have Topps Chrome Black 2023 featuring signers from across the Star Wars saga. Now there is going to be, should say on here, to my knowledge, okay, 3 cards per box. You're going to have 1 encased card, and then I think 3 in a rip. So let's see what we come up with. Nice looking box. It is one of the upper products for Topps for Star Wars. Of course, the price on everything nowadays, it's, I don't know, these are running about $150 now. I've checked them on Dave & Adams blowout cards. See, where else did I go to and check? Steel City. And so they're running $150. Sometimes they drop a little bit, but they seem to be about $150. So let's see what's inside. Really hard to, with limited space, the camera, to rip these things open without knocking everything over. All right, what do we got going on here? I don't want to see anything. All right, so, okay, cool. So when you open this up, it is felt lined. That's a nice touch. Felt lined, and they are covered. Let me see and make sure. Yes, there is the rip package on top of the auto. Take off the foam. I think I'll keep that foam. Now I'm going to put this back down, and I am going to do the switcheroo and try to keep this. I don't know, I think it makes it more exciting. Maybe I'm just overdoing. So let's hold this for a second. Let's do our rip pack and see what we got. And we're looking for autos. We're looking for number cards. You know, the parallels, the inserts. In other words, just cool is what we're looking for. Kit Fisto. Man, and these cards, wow, are they nice. Nice cards. So I see a number card, so I'm not going to show that one yet. But I want to show you these guys. These oh, the print job and the quality of the cards are just absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, this is super cool. All right, and it gives a little narrative on the back again. Nice looking card. Okay, here is the Bodhi Rook. Bodhi Rook. That is 50 out of 125. We'll take any number card. Oh, that's cool. I really like the quality of these. They're heavy. The corners look nice and sharp. The surfaces look good. They're full bleed. I mean, they're just across the entire card. These are nice looking. They feel like quality too. All right, up on the board. And then we got the Fantastic Fights. Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader. All right, cool. Nice looking cards. The quality is I would classify as superb. Okay, here is the reveal. I'm going to take this out. I think I'm going to take it out. Man, it is. Okay, here we go. Kind of wedged down in there. Look how deep that is. All right. The boxes are nice. God, I hate getting rid of a good box. Okay, Finn. Dude, what do we got behind here? What do we have for this almost $150 box? We do have one numbered card, 50 out of 125. That's not paying for the box. All right, let's do this. May the force be with us. All right, we've got a young Princess Leia Organa. Princess Leia. You know, it's a nice looking card. I forgot that actress's name. We're going to know in just a second. I don't see a number. They're just nice. There's nothing like pulling an encased card with that top seal up on top, knowing that it's only been touched once since production, and put in this case. I mean, it's a cool thing. I love these things. That's one of the problems with ripping good quality cards. The parting with them sometimes is a little bit different. I'm going to have to go. It's going to take a lot of deciding what to do, where and when, and what to keep for my PC and what to downsize one day. Anyway, nice looking card. Congratulations. You have received a Star Wars Chrome Black autograph card of Vivian Lyra Blair as Princess Leia Organa. All right, cool. That is going to go front and center. And we are going to put Ezra front and center. And we're going to put the number card front and center. All right, cool. Let me show you. Again, these are unedited. So what you see is what you get with this channel. Nothing fancy, straightforward, here to have a good time. And that's what we're shooting for. So I hope you enjoy watching. This is what is on deck. We have Sapphire, Mayo or Mayo. I think it's Mayo, which means with honor, I believe, in Japanese. You saw the hanger box that we just broke. I'm really excited about this. Kind of about this. Sapphire is not my favorite, but you never know. The boxes do have a lot of number cards and autographs in them. And then we have a high-tech, and that's going to be fun to rip. And that's 2024, and it's going to be 20 cards only. And then this is the one these two I'm really looking forward to. Star Wars Galaxy 2025. And at the time of posting this video, these are at, oh my gosh, almost $400. They are $400? I know, it's killer. And then I'm also looking forward to this, the 2024 Topps Chrome Black. And that has a rip package of 4 in it, and then you've got 1 encased as a bonus because it is celebrating the Darth Maul. And I think Darth Maul is, geez, tell me if I'm wrong, this is 25 years of Darth Maul. But the Star Wars 2024 cards are a little bit different than the 2023 because they have in the rip pack 4. They have 1 encased as a bonus, and then you've got the auto card. Now, I have been told this, and I've seen this, you can pull autos out of the rip pack, and you can get autos in the bonus card. So, all right, guys. Oh, one more. And again, Sapphire, which is, hopefully it'll be fun. The problem with it is I just don't like the design as some of the other Star Wars products. My favorite out of everything would have to be the black and the Star Wars Galaxy. But the Sapphire edition, it just does not do it for me, so... But you never know. Maybe we'll pull something exciting out of it. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you for joining and watching the channel. Thanks for watching the first Star Wars rip and break. We have a lot to go through. And when I say a lot, approximately 500 boxes. So as you watch this channel, I'm also trying to keep my inventory up. So when I rip something, with just about everything I have spare, I'm trying to keep the inventory up. But as it stands right now, we got near 500 boxes of just Star Wars to rip, and another almost 400 boxes of Marvel. So I know that you guys don't know anything about this channel. You've never seen it, and you're probably thinking like, yeah, sure you do, but I can't give you my word on it. I have been building inventory for just 3 years before I even started about thought about starting this as a business. So anyway, keep your eyes out, and keep watching for new product coming up, new videos coming up, and the rips and breaks, and hopefully you'll be with me when we do pull some bangers, some cherries. Just the odds says we're going to, but you never know. But I've got a good feeling that we've got some cool cards upcoming. All right, thank you very much. Have a great weekend, and take it easy.